Welcome to our Community of Infinite Spirit Sunday service. This is Reverend Christine Emmerling, and also presenting are Reverend Mark Stuefloten and Reverend Teresa Stuefloten. We thank you for joining us this morning. We will begin with our opening song by Karen Drucker from her album, With Love Anything is Possible, titled, I See Your Light.
See
And let us join together in prayer, beginning with our Divine Science Statement of Being. I invite you to join in. God is all, both invisible and visible. One presence, one mind, one power is all. This one that is all is perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance. I am an individualized expression of God, and ever one with this perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance. Let us now bring our attention to our breath. This breath we breathe is a sacred, holy breath of life-giving, pure love. This love lives and moves, flowing through our whole being. I am a radiant light of love. This light is expanding, joining us all together as one great radiant light of love. We now extend our light, extend our love to all life everywhere, both invisible and visible, all worlds, all dimensions, all universes. For we are truly one. One in spirit, one in God, one as love. And so it is. Amen. And now it is my pleasure to turn this over to Reverend Mark.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Reverend Dr. Christine, for leading us once again into our service. I feel your love. I hear your words, your inspiring words, leading us into our worship. So appreciative of that. My reading today is from Divine Science, Principles and Practice. Healing. Wholeness is the universal standard of being health, being the proof that health is the outer evidence appearing in the body, indicating that the law of wholeness is being complied with. Health is the normal state of the human body, and it should require no effort for health to manifest. For the truth is that we live, move, and have our being in God. And God is absolute spiritual harmony and wholeness. Spirit is the source and substance of everything. And spirit is source and substance of the body. All is spirit. Amen. We are indeed spiritual beings. The core of our being is perfect wholeness. Let us now prepare our minds, our hearts for meditation, putting our focus on the infinite, putting our minds and hearts on that unlimited source of good in our lives. Take in a deep breath. Relax. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. Dive deep within. For God is there. God is limitless being, present within you, illuminating every cell in your body, illuminating your soul. God's grace, God's love flows through you. God is around you, everywhere, equally present. Everywhere is the presence of God. Goodness abounds in our lives. I am never separated from my source. I am never separated from my source of good, or my supply of all I need. I am never separated from life. I am one with all living things. God is good, and I am never separated from my good, from my source of all, of everything I need, and the good things that I desire are mine. I thank God. I am grateful. I am blessed. I am blessed with the gift of life. Whatever it may look like, my life is forever blessed because I am one with my Creator. God, the limitless being, equally present everywhere, within me, around me. In everything I see is God's presence. Divine light shining brightly. Everyone I meet is the face of God looking back at me. For we are created in the image and likeness of our Creator. I am never separated from my source. I am never separated from my brothers and sisters, from the creatures, the plants, all living things are one with me, and I am one with them. I have limited nothing, for everything is limitless. Unlimited abounds in abundance with me. All good things are possible for me. All good things are mine. As I take this into the silence, I feel the presence of that oneness, of that power that flows through me. Let us take a moment to feel that power within us, that power for good. Unlimited harmony and wholeness is mine. I am never separated from my good, from my source. I move, I live, and have my being in God. Unlimited good, unlimited positive possibilities for me and for all. For we are all one in God, one with each other. All God, all good. God is limitless being. God is equally present everywhere. Life is never separated from me because I am one with the source of all life. I have life in abundance. I have the power that creates and maintains universes flowing through me. I am one with all. I am made with the same substance as all of creation. Spirit, the substance and power of all life. And so it is. And now I'll return our program, our service, back to Reverend Dr. Christine and for her inspiring message.
Thank you, Reverend Mark, for that beautiful meditation. We shall now have a song by Daniel Namod from his album Sacred Love, titled Swing Wide the Doors.
Swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. Here we go now. Swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the
Well, today's talk is one of my longer ones. I'm sharing about the energies of this new year of 2024 based on the sacred science of numbers known as numerology. The following are my main resources: Sacred Science of Numbers by Corinne Helene, and Numerology, the Romance in Your Name by Juno Jordan. The sacred science of numbers is found in the Bible to give deeper spiritual meaning to the stories and give messages for our soul's unfoldment. A number represents spiritual energies that are archetypal in nature, meaning each number has its own value and specific meaning assigned to it. It is a group of collective ideas. In the science of numbers, each number has its own assigned vibration, characteristic, and experiences. We can be in alignment with these vibrations, in the flow, so to speak, or not. But we will experience the lesson in the number that it offers. It is all about our progression. It is how we evolve through time on this planet Earth. There is a specific work to be accomplished during certain periods of our lives. Numbers tell the story and they guide us along, but they do not control or create the experiences. We have our free will. The universe is like a spiral. Every year we come to this place in the road of life, a new year of new beginnings with new opportunities, new choices. But like a spiral, we meet it at a different plane of energy and vibration, calling forth for us to unfold more of who we really are. More love, courage, wisdom, understanding, and compassion, with the richness of that which we gained from the prior years. We move forward, upward, and onward, even when it doesn't seem that way. The science of numerology is based on cycles, consisting of 9 years each. Each year we progress 1 year, and when 9 years are done, we start with the number 1. With each year, we have a personal year and the universal year number. The first number we're looking at today is for the universal year. This number applies to everyone globally. It can be like a gentle nudge, stronger or lesser for some, while our personal numbers take center stage. To find the universal year number for our current year, 2024, we add the individual digits together. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 8 equals 8. This year is a universal 8 year, the 8th year in a 9-year cycle. The following is the cosmic pattern from Juno Jordan's book, Numerology, the Romance in Your Name, for the number 8. From the Bible in Genesis, chapter 18, verse 26. And the Lord said, if I find in Sodom 50 righteous people within the city, I will spare all the place for their sakes. Then from Matthew, chapter 6, verse 8. Thy kingdom come, Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Then Matthew chapter 7, verse 1. Judge not, that you be not judged. For with what judgment you judge, you shall be judged, and with what measure you give, it shall be measured to you again. The purpose and divine inheritance of the number 8 is to bring the infinite and the finite into harmonious relationship. The number 8 represents authority and can guide and direct mankind, not as the humanitarian, but as the arbitrator, controller, leader, the judge who weighs and balances with wisdom and without prejudice. The number 8 has charge of the expansion of the works of creation. It provides the order, the knowledge, the supervision, and the stability to cement the dreams and visions of all the other numbers, that growth and progress may be even greater than before. Its task is great. It has many burdens. As its righteousness remains true to divine command, it becomes the noble and greatly respected judge and is rewarded from on high. It is the Solomon of numbers. The 8's watchword is judgment. Its positive aspects are power, authority, strength, efficiency, and world affairs. Its negative aspects are straining to attain, overcorrection, tension, ambition, forcefulness, impatience. Corinne Helene writes in Sacred Science of Numbers, 8 is a cosmic number. While what is true of all numbers, it is applicable to 8 in the sense that the vibratory power of 8 tends to lift one beyond the limitations of the personal environment. It is termed a free number, also the resurrection number, because of the regenerative of 8. The book of Exodus is keyed to 8. The paramount message of this book is found in the words, I was never disobedient to the heavenly vision. These words are descriptive of 8. 8 is the number of the resurrection into a higher consciousness and a new manner of living. It is the power of the divinity within which leads man out of bestial bondage to live under the laws of God. Moses, the primary personality of the book of Exodus, is an 8 character. Pharaoh, the symbol of an unregenerate man, is a 4. 4 represents activity on the outer planes of materialism only. It embraces the realms of the material scientist, whose world is bounded by the powers of oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon. Moses typifies the 4th dimensional consciousness, where those fourfold forces are lifted into the sphere of the 8. The 8 offers no halfway measures. It is either personal limitation or spiritual freedom, splendor or degradation, the terrestrial or the celestial. 8 holds the secret to balance. The power of polarity is contained within it. Toward its power, the heart of the world is striving, either consciously or unconsciously. To attain its qualities is the great task before humanity at this time. As we focus on 2024, we see this as a great opportunity for good fortune and spiritual alignment. The 8 is considered a good omen, the rainbow after the storm, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Although there will be plenty of challenges in 2024, it is a year of hope, growth, expansion, prosperity, and success. It's time to embrace a new outlook on life and trust our experiences can help carry us through the unknown toward a greater calling. 2023, a 7-year, was a year of introspection and being challenged to reframe our reality. Now the energy of the 8-year is inspiring everyone to break free of convention, take action, and bring their dreams to life. We will see old systems crumble while new ones emerge. An 8 can feel hectic and daunting at times. We may need to remind ourselves often that these changes are necessary in order to pave the way of progress. An 8-year is about redefining our goals and holding emotional space for the life we're leaving behind. It requires us to shift away from the reflective lesson of the 7-year and embrace the rapid changes of the year to come. By identifying the areas of life that are personally dissatisfying or underdeveloped, we can take the first step toward transforming our life. Release dreams that aren't realistic or fulfilling for the new, improved person. 8 brings tons of opportunities to expand and reach new heights. Expect to be driven way out of our comfort zone, forced to step up. It is a year of taking charge of our life, believing in oneself, and balancing our God-given eternal light with grace. The most important attribute of the 8 is its shape. When lying horizontally, an infinity symbol, a continuous flow of energy and power, be it related to money, material wealth, health, or wisdom. The link between the 2 circles, which makes up the 8 symbol, represents our ability to connect with both equally. Balance, self-discipline, and creative imagination keep the currents of light flowing from one loop to the next. The only way to balance the 2 and remain fluid is through clear communication. This means no gossip, sarcasm, hateful speech, lies, and lies of omission, if we want to manifest the highest good for ourselves and others. It is the great karmic equalizer. We reap what we sow. It is the balance between giving and receiving, and the physical and spiritual realms. We have a choice to entertain the negative aspects, allowing them to take over in our lives, or to rise above and redirect in a positive, life-affirming, and beneficial way for everyone. The great potential of awakened consciousness, intuition, and greater awareness on the part of both the individual and the collective can go a long way in circumventing and overcoming any problems that may arise. People will actively assist in raising the vibration for all by striving to reconnect themselves to our planet and living in greater harmony with the planet and one another. Next, we will look at our personal year number. We find our personal year number by adding the month and day of our birth plus the current year. The month and day of our birth to the current year, and then reduce to a single digit. For example, using November 15th, 2024. November is the 11th month, which reduces to a 2. The 15th day reduces to a 6. And the year 2024 reduces to an 8. We now add the 2, 6, and 8 together, which equals 16. And then to a single digit makes it a 7. The personal year for November 15th, 2024 is a 7. For some, their personal year number is the same as the universal year number, which is supportive for your personal year. I shall now briefly highlight each number. The number 1. This is a year for new beginnings and to take the initiative. It is a new cycle of experiences. Its watchword is courage. This is a year to have courage to make plans and to avoid inertia or indecision, and the willingness to let go of things having to do with the past. The one personal year calls for strength of purpose, clear thinking, executive ability, and originality of thought. The 2, its watchword is peacemaker. Results are gained through sharing and willingness to wait for development. You may experience delays, for results cannot come to the surface all at once. Patience and diplomacy must be applied in business and in personal relationships. This is not a year to force results, but to allow the natural flow to unfold in divine timing. The 3, its watchword is joy giver. This is a year to put your best foot forward and do everything to improve yourself. There is a quickening force operating in your affairs, and now is the time to make use of the creative, inspirational, and imaginative ideas and ideals which flood your heart. In business as well as friendships, inspiration and imagination can mean improved finances and happier associations. The number 4. Its watchword is construction. This is a practical year. There is a work to be done. The plans and inspiration of last year must now be put into more concrete form. This is a year of accomplishment in laying a foundation for security and lasting conditions in the future. Order, system, organization, management, and application are important. The number 5. Its watchword is progress. This is a year of changing conditions, and eventful happenings will add new life and color to your undertakings, forcing you into step with progress. Change and new are keywords to the 5-year. All change should be to the advantage of others as well as yourself. Show versatility of thought and resourcefulness in action. Travel, move, at least do something to freshen up the home, social and business activities. The number 6, its watchword is humanitarian service. This is a year of responsibilities to meet, obligations to be paid, and duty to accept business, family, relationships. Service is your keynote to success and happiness this year. You must give more generously than you receive to bring about improvements and more settled conditions. The number 7. Its watchword is understanding. This is sort of a sabbatical year, and you should spend more time in quiet pursuits as in spiritual and intellectual activities. There is a desire to know more and to specialize your knowledge and talents. This is a mental house clearing year. You are laying a foundation for inner strength and power and for soul realization, which will make big changes in your life. During the year, you may have many interesting and unusual experiences through being left alone. The number 8. Its watchword is judgment. This year you will feel ambition stirring and take deep desire to better your financial conditions. The call is to be very businesslike, efficient, and practical. There is a big opportunity for advancement and improvement. Organization and reorganization are the keynotes to success and advancement. The number 9. Its watchword is forgiveness. This year closes a cycle of experiences that began 9 years ago. This year brings many of your affairs to a head. You will realize a completion and also the fulfillment of some dreams. This is a year of letting go of the old and undesirable in your life to make way for the real and worthwhile. Be tolerant, compassionate, and forgiving. This is a year of impersonal thought and feelings. Through what you do for others, reward is given. And remember that all numbers are good and have their purpose for our spiritual unfoldment. Success in living out any number is being true to it, allowing ourselves to become it. I will now turn this over to Reverend Teresa.
Thank you, Reverend Christine, for that inspiring, informative, and very helpful message. I took a lot of notes. Now we have come to the divine, loving, healing gratitude portion of our service. We give gratitude for that which is ours to give and for that which we have received. I invite you to say our Community of Infinite Spirit gratitude prayer with me now. Divine love flowing through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Divine Spirit, as we are in the first month of this new year, and always we are grateful for all of the blessings that are poured out into our lives continuously, especially the blessing of the gift of divine love. We are loved unconditionally just as we are. As we open ourselves to receive, we see the blessings that are poured out upon us. We have only to open our consciousness in willingness to receive, believing in the truth of abundant divine supply, giving into the flow as we open our hearts and our consciousness to receive. Gratitude for our blessings opens the space for more blessings to flow into us, and we affirm that we are so blessed. We are so grateful for every blessing, no matter how small. We share the divine love we receive with others, knowing we are one with all life. We are one heart and one mind. We lift up in prayer all of those affected by severe weather, natural disasters, accidents, illness, conflict, war, homelessness, oppression, and the senseless violence in our world, seeing divine love and compassion coming forth to heal broken hearts and supply all needs abundantly. With deep faith, we know that we are always supported by the divine, and we give to assist others. We wish true divine love and all perfect divine blessings for everyone. May all be healthy and happy. May all be peaceful and free. May all prosper and thrive and experience the auspicious blessings of this life. And so it is. Amen. Donations to support this uplifting ministry are gratefully received on the donation page of our website, communityofinfinitespirit.org. Now I invite you to join us in the Healing Prayer Circle. We join together in this healing circle, hand to hand, heart to heart, grateful for the loving connection with our spiritual sisters and brothers in all places. This is a holy circle. The ground on which we stand, our sacred Mother Earth, is holy ground. As we are in the first month of the new year, we continue to leave behind what no longer serves us, and we open ourselves to embrace our wholeness. I invite you again this week to take several deep breaths, letting go, releasing all that no longer serves your highest good. You are spirit, having a human experience, learning and growing. When our lessons are over, we can keep the wisdom gained and let the experiences go. There is no need to carry any pain, regret, guilt, or negativity into this new year. Breathe and let go. I release what no longer serves me. Breathe again and fully let go. I invite you again this week to open into the new year with the energy centers in your body, your chakra system, opening to divine energy. Breathe into the first chakra at the base of the spine, grounding yourself in all of the wonderful possibilities that are opening for you in this new year. Breathe and feel yourself grounded in this new year. Breathing into the second chakra below the navel, feel yourself opening to the joy of this new year, opening to new ideas and experiences that are coming forth. Breathing into the third chakra above the navel, feel your power to manifest all that is in your highest good in this new year. Accept your highest good. You are worthy of your highest good. Breathing into the heart chakra, feel all of the love that the divine has for you. Feel all of the love that you bring to the new year as you are loving and you are loved. Breathing into the throat chakra, feel your ability to communicate in the highest way in this new year, speaking words of kindness, compassion, caring, and love. Breathing into the third eye chakra in the forehead, feel yourself opening to divine wisdom in this new year, understanding the purpose of life and your role. Breathing into the crown chakra just above the top of your head, feel yourself opening to the truth of your oneness with Source and your oneness with all that is. Step into this new year in the highest way, willing to live as the divine soul that you are, embracing your wholeness. Now let's send this realization out into the world, seeing all beings everywhere awakening to the truth of who they are as spirit and their wholeness. Send the light of your awakened consciousness out into the world to lift up all beings everywhere. As all beings awaken, we see the end of conflict and war. As all beings awaken, we see kindness, caring, and compassion prevailing everywhere. As all beings awaken, we see everyone healthy and thriving in body, mind, and soul. As all beings awaken, we see everyone supplied with all that they need in abundance. Everyone thriving. As all beings awaken, we see our Mother Earth, the air, the water, the vegetation, all vibrantly pure, clean, and healthy. As we enter this new year, this is the vision that we hold as we lift our world each day in consciousness, knowing we are one with all life. Divine One, help us to be aware of our divinity in every moment and to remember that we are choosing to be peacemakers and light workers holding the vision of divine wholeness. We are your heart and your hands in this earth realm. May we be a blessing to our fellow beings every day as we are a conduit for divine love, kindness, caring, and compassion. May the divine love we send out be received with joy. May it open hearts everywhere. May all awaken to the truth of the beautiful light of their divinity. Thank you, Divine One Spirit, our Creator and our Source, for this understanding of truth. Om, peace, amen. And so it is. Our announcements for today, we invite you to join us on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Time for a guided meditation by calling 518-418-1389. Join us live next Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific Time at the same number for our Sunday service. We invite you to visit our website, communityofinfinitespirit.org, to access the resources we have available. You can listen to podcast recordings of our Sunday services and meditations on our website under Healing Words, and on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel at Community of Infinite Spirit. We post daily affirmations and short inspirational messages on our Facebook page and on Instagram. We have an ongoing Zoom book study group Tuesday evenings at 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Our current book is Living Untethered by Michael Singer. We also have a Joel Goldsmith Zoom book study group Wednesday mornings at 11 a.m. Pacific Time. Our current book is Practicing the Presence. We welcome you to join us. See the details on our website to sign up for either or both of these Zoom book studies. If you're interested in learning more about divine science, we just began a Zoom class on the fundamentals of divine science last week on January 16th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. See our website for details. Sign up for our newsletter and announcements via email on our website. Follow and like us on our Facebook page and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Community of Infinite Spirit. If you would like email and text reminders of our Sunday service events and book studies, you can join our meetup group, Community of Infinite Spirit, at www.meetup.com. If you would like to donate to the Community of Infinite Spirit, you may do so on the donation page of our website via PayPal or credit card, or by postal mail at the address at the bottom of our homepage. We are truly grateful for all donations, and we thank you for your generosity in supporting the Community of Infinite Spirit. Now we will have our closing song.
The song is by Tim Morrow from his album Love in Action, titled Yet to Come.
There is no better place than here, no better time than now. To start a new experience beyond anything you've known before. The best is yet to come, just look within and feel it in your heart, and let your greater good overflow. We all have our past, we've all made our own mistakes. When we let them be lessons, they help us move forward. No, the best is yet to come. Just look within and feel it in your heart, and let your greater good overflow. Visions, we all have our goals and dreams. They are the great divine urge when we believe and let them grow. The best is yet to come. Just look within and feel it in your heart, and let your greater good overflow. The best is yet to come. Just look within and feel it in your heart, and let your greater good overflow. Let your greater good overflow.
This concludes our service. You are wished infinite blessings, perfect health and wholeness, peace, joy, faith, hope, and unconditional love in each and every day. Have a wonderful week. Remember to live in the light of awakened consciousness, seeing the good coming forth in each day. Take time each day to go within in prayer and meditation, connecting with Source. Namaste, the divine in me sees the divine in you.